Brigiette Lucas is suing her coworker and former roommate, Danyel Gibson, for an illegal lockout, the return of belongings, and defamation.
Is Lucas, let me try to understand the story here. You and the defendant both worked in a restaurant as servers. You had some difficulties without going into what they were and needed a place to live. Yes. You told the defendant that you needed a place to live, and she said, you can come and stay with me for $75 a week. Yes. And did you have your own room? Yes. And that was
when?
I moved in, December 11th?
And how long were you there? Just up until
the 15th of January.
So you were there for almost a
month.
It was a month.
Almost a month, and paid her each week $75.
Yes, ma'am.
And then there was sort of a falling out between the two of you, something over some gossip or something at work.
Well, we got into it because I guess she felt like I was complaining about not having a car. And so she just went to ranting on, like, how can you get a car? You don't have the money for one. Who window shops for a car?
Wasn't working at it, and it had gotten heated. I assume at work?
Yes.
So she told you, listen, I don't need this aggravation. Don't bother to come home.
Well, she just said that I had to leave her place.
Right. And that was on the 15th of January?
Yes.
So what you're suing for is an illegal lockout. Yes. Defamation of character. Yes. And the return of value of some personal items. Yes. She says that you tried to break into the house and broke her French door in the back. She's got a counterclaim. Yes. Did you break the glass in her back? Yes, ma'am. Okay. After this argument at work, I assume, Miss Lucas, it was in front of other people? Yes. Embarrassing.
Pretty much.
So that was very little question that you were going to stay together anyway.
Right?
Where did you go when you left her house?
Well, a coworker picked me up to take me to get my things that she put outside, and I had to stay in the hotel for a little bit.
How long?
That was Tuesday. I left the hotel, Sunday morning?
Where did you go?
I went to stay with my aunt.
Are you still there?
Yes.
Paying rent there?
Yes.
So it didn't work out? Yeah. Okay. Now, what items do you claim that the defendant still had that belongs to you?
The little things that I could get back were a large full-body mirror. I had a fire stick in the back of my TV that was taken out, along with the remote to that. Little things like my bed was taken apart, but I wasn't given the screws back to it. One of my sneakers were missing. And then, like, little personal stuff like toothbrush, toothpaste.
Courts aren't here to deal with that.
All right.
Do you understand?
Okay.
We're not here to deal with, toothbrush and a toothpaste and a remote that you're missing. It's just not.
What?
Yeah, the main item, I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off. The main item I would like back is just my mother's speaker. Like a radio CD player speaker type of thing.
Where was it?
In her house. Last place it was in the living room.
Miss Gibson?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is
that an item that you still have in
your house?
No, Your Honor, I don't.
Where is it?
I don't know. I never saw a speaker or heard her play a tune the entire time she was in my house.
Do you have anything of hers? If you look around your house, do you have anything of her?
No, ma'am.